What's up, y'all? I'm Kat Diaz, inviting you to come watch Comic Relief at the Den Theater on Sunday, March 31st at 7 p.m. I'm producing this show with Comedy You Deserve. 15% of our ticket sales are going to RedRover and Purina's Purple Leash Project to help ensure that survivors of domestic violence can stay with their pets during times of transition. And we got a higher lineup for you. We got Luisa Revelo, Grace Ballin, Zoe Dodson, James Fisher Jr., Manny Petty, and we got Janice Rodriguez. To help us get ready, we decided to ask some of our comics some questions about their comedic goals and pet peeves, what comedy means to mental health, and of course, some comedic worst experiences. And if you're a comic, then you will commiserate because we all have those.
So to me, comic relief is enabling yourself to laugh at something that otherwise might make you cry.
I was in a wine bar that had two rooms, and the stage was right in the middle, and then there was the door to the other room, and the other room had a full bar in it, full with people, and then we had to perform to a different room right next to that. So you heard all the people at the bar, then the music in the establishment was on full volume, and then we were right next to a window with the L going by every 5 seconds. It was like the Olympic obstacle course of stand-up comedy.
I did a show, and I did an hour of comedy. But the guy who went up before me was a motivational speaker who played games with the audience. So when I went off stage to tell jokes, they were like, "Man, screw all these jokes, we want games." And they hated me. They hated me for the whole hour.
I bombed hard at the show, and my ex's family was there and they filmed it. But there was footage of me bombing real hard and kind of just struggling to really do anything.
You're sharing your perspective on stage to a room full of other humans, and that's a very vulnerable thing to do, and there's a lot of power in vulnerability. And also too, it's self-expression.
Laughter is always important, but also it's nice to hear a perspective on something and hear something that you relate to, and it just helps you feel like seen and heard and not alone.
Obviously it's important for mental health because you need a laugh, you need a joy, you need the comedy. It's just nice to just forget about your struggles and to remember that there is joy in life. Even in the darkest moments there is light.
A lot of times, straight male comedians, when they don't have a good punchline, they'll just quickly get a laugh by just either accusing themselves or somebody in the audience of being gay. And this is why the towers fell on 9/11. And I'm gay.
Comics decide to blame the audience instead of themselves. There's very few instances you can blame the audience, and even then you probably should look into the mirror first.
I would love to work with the Wayans family because I grew up watching them. Sean Marlon, Keenan Ivory, Kim Wayans, Damon Wayans. I would just love to work with that famous black comedy family.
To do a show with Gerard Carmichael, that's really my biggest one.
Levitating.